That's the wet and warm, I say.
I mean, that's a loaded question.
You hit me with that rock.
Maybe, can we edit that out?
I was free shitting. It was fine. This wine's really good.
We need a baby.
Okay, no, we can have a fight on the air. That's fine. That's fucking fine.
Self-checkout, that's your fault.
It's like the Hitler stash. Just above their nose.
I mean, you could have gone pre-dev, but okay.
This is where the man sits.
Maybe, can we edit that out? Welcome to the podcast, Wolf. Let's talk about you. How did you come into this world? What was your finest hour?
Yeah, I heard that you have a dairy allergy.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, he is. No, it's like a intolerance.
Oh, okay.
So he's just not happy with it right now.
Right, like how Germans are intolerant of Jews. He's intolerant.
Yeah. He's so confused on why I'm laughing and not doing everything to fix whatever's happening in his brain.
That's cool. That's fine.
You're okay. You're fine.
Sorry.
We're just going to hang out. We're hanging out.
Everyone loves that sound, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's no worse than the pink noise that's in the background.
You know, I could probably get rid of that in post.
Fair. So if Marty does get rid of the pink noise, cool. If not, listen with your newborn. It'll probably put them to sleep.
Yeah, this is the newborn hour.
The newborn hour with Wolf Aiden Farragher. Welcome to the world, little dude.
And we do swear, but your baby doesn't know the difference.
All right.
Baby.
What happened?
He's a potato baby.
What's wrong? Are you a potato sack? Huh? You're a sack of potatoes? Say hello. I want you to say hello. Just a quick burp, you know?
Yeah, or you're beating our child. Oh, burpees.
Just a quick burp.
You really picked that up in the microphone that close.
Sorry.
No, that's cool. Everyone gets a sound effect. It's like SMRI. What's it called?
What is that called?
ASMR.
ASMR.
AMRS.
AMRS.
That, by the way,
BDSM.
can we stop making everything fucking initials?
I know. What's up with that? What's up with that?
For people who have slistexia, it's difficult. It's like, what, auditory stimulation, masturbation, and hibernation? Something fun like that.
How you feeling, dude?
The last time we were on here,
I was pregnant.
Yeah, Wolf wasn't born yet.
No, and Marty neglected to post the last 2 episodes that we had done.
And I actually lost one of them.
Cool.
So the last one we did will be up.
Neat.
Like immediately. I will upload that one along with this one.
Cool. Sure. Whatever you say, babe.
Babe.
Babe. Yeah, I was pregnant. And then I actually screenshotted the text message I sent to you when I said, I'm pretty sure my water broke. No, my water broke. And that was 10:57 on Wednesday, August 18th, because he was born August 19th.
No.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
We were only in the hospital we were in the hospital longer after he was born.
Was it Wednesday or was it Tuesday that you went in?
I think it was Wednesday. Whatever the fucking day was the 18th, bro.
That's not.
I don't know.
We didn't go in one day.
I said he was born on the 19th, you piece of shit. Listen to me.
Oh, wow.
No one listens to me in this fucking house.
Here's the thing.
Dogs don't listen to me. Marty doesn't listen to me.
Amanda's a mom now. So she rages out hard. Oh, baby.
Ooh, wee. I'm a baby.
He likes it.
He does like it. He can't even hear it on the stereo. Imagine if you had headphones.
Man, let's get him headphones.
We gotta get him headphones. His own little baby pair of headphones.
Yeah, baby phones.
I mean, I do want to get into our birth story and stuff like that.
What did you say? Darfur?
We said our birth story.
Oh.
See, again, no listening.
Tony was climbing on me.
You know, that's another thing. Men, multitasking, not a thing.
No, we got one-track minds. Sex,
Having any
boobs,
sort of
beer.
pain just takes them down for the count. We got sick. All right. This household got sick.
I almost died, Amanda.
Oh, shut up. You.
I was 100% sure I had
it.
COVID.
Yeah. So, okay. So let's go to the newborn phase. The fourth trimester, if you will. That's what new moms call it.
Ah, the fourth mester.
The fourth mester, the fourth kind. So we go to the hospital, and I can't tell you how many people doubt that your water is broken. They were like, "Are you sure your water broke?" And I'm like,
How much fluid came out?
I'm fucking positive. If that much fluid came out and my water hadn't broke,
Was it
something's
like
wrong.
just a light seepage in your underwear, darling?
Yeah, like they treated me like a rape victim, just opposite.
They're like, but was it your fault?
Yeah. Did you
deserve it?
Did you deserve this? Did you bring this onto yourself? Which technically I did, because I masturbated a ton those last 2 days before
Too much
going into
too
birth.
much.
It's not that bad. That's how women fucking go into labor. I'm sorry, but you guys don't need a man. Not sex. The act of sex is not what takes you into labor. It's orgasming over and over and over is what gets your shit to fucking go. And it's true, because I use that vibrator, and I wish I could go back to those days, because now it feels like a fucking anything going up there just is not great. Haven't tried. Did masturbate in the shower the other day. Clitoris works totally fine.
Good.
Vagina, the inside, not so much. That feels weird. Feels fucking weird. It feels like a star going into a circle. You know, like
intercourse?
yeah.
Wow.
Like it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. But everyone feels like that apparently.
Well, yeah, I think that's normal to keep you from getting pregnant immediately after giving birth.
Sure. What drives me crazy is how women's health, government, healthcare, hospitals, doctors, politicians, no one's for fucking women's health. I'll just throw that out there right now. And I am way more pro-choice than I ever was. I was already pro-choice before going into labor. Now I'm like 100%.
Jesus.
Like 1010%. Everyone should have the option to choose what happens to their body.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have the means necessary for me to stay home for those I'm coming up on my 3-month mark, I would have lost my shit. Like, there was one moment, and that was when you got sick, where the house just got messy. I couldn't keep up with him. I was tired, not sleeping, and you were down for the count. So it was really just me that was holding it all together. And then that's when I felt really isolated, because then he got sick. Mm-hmm. And then he was just like, it's just so much. There's so much. There's so much that's happened
I know.
Since August 18th. So much has happened.
I know.
I can't even wrap my brain around it. Like, how do you feel? Like, where are you? Like the whole entire labor experience in general, we went in on the 18th. We came home that Monday. We finally got released from the prison. Which I feel like we should have just fucking left, because we could have put him in the sun. He could have gotten out of the whole jaundice thing a lot faster.
I know, they're like,
They should really have a sunroom at hospitals. I don't know why they don't.
they're so worried about babies getting burned, that's a real concern.
Sure.
But the only cure that works the best
For jaundice.
is contact with sunlight.
And again, we were born in California, so this might be different for any listeners that are somewhere else other than California. But immediately after you're born in California, you are thrown into the sunlight because your parents are probably drinking in the backyard, at least at our age.
Yeah. They're like, oh, sweet, let's go to the beach.
That era went to the beach immediately after, because they were like, fuck this.
Yeah.
We're not staying inside. And it was also summertime here. So I'm also like, we should be in the sun.
Yeah.
He needs to be outside. I need to be outside. We started looking jaundicey by the end of it.
Oh, I know.
And
Being in like fluorescent lights, hospital.
You can feel the energy of the hospital. It was like immediately when we got home with him, everything just felt so much more calm and serene. It was like this weird silence that came over the house. The dogs weren't home yet. They were still with the aunt and uncle. And it was just us and a baby. And I was like, I think I was just so giddy to be going home that like my tiredness was gone. Everything was gone. And I still hadn't slept for, I don't know, I probably slept for 5 hours max within that whole 5 day span. I think I got like an hour and a half every day.
Yeah, it was something crazy like that.
It was some ridiculous amount of sleep.
Yeah, I think
I probably slept 2 hours a night.
the most you slept in any duration was 2 hours.
Yeah.
But previous, it was just like hour and 10,
Yeah.
hour 15,
And then when I was in labor,
30.
I think I slept for 30 minutes that night.
Yeah.
And then a contraction woke me up. And it was like, I mean, the labor was intense. That
I heard it's not that bad.
I think I didn't necessarily block a lot of it out. Like I remember it being fucking awful. I remember going through 37 hours of labor.
Well, when your body uncontrollably convulses and shakes, like at one point your contractions were so bad, literally your arm shot straight up in the air.
That grosses me out. Every time you tell that story, it grosses me out because I think of
because your body,
I think of The Grudge or like
your
The
body
Ring.
started shaking. You're all, hoo, hoo, and then your arm shot directly above your head, full extension, but not like fingers pointed to the sky, limp wristed,
That grosses
and then
me out
shaking,
so bad.
and you're all, ha, 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 and I was like, "You're doing fine, babe. Everything's good."
I honestly, okay, so this is my problem with Instagram. Instagram really has ticked me off too.
Are you an Instagram mother?
As far as like people being like natural birth, don't do drugs, blah, blah, blah.
It's a beautiful, sacred experience.
I don't know who I was in competition with. I don't know where in my brain I thought it was fucking wrong.
I think we romanticize everything, and it's so amplified by social media.
And I was on my game as far as standing up for things. Like they wanted to do this monitoring where they stuck a monitor up my vagina, into my uterus and onto him so that they could do a fetal monitoring to see where he was at. And I remember you were sleeping because I told you to sleep. I was like, one of us has to be fucking on our game. Like I need you to sleep. So this nurse comes in and she tells me about it. And I told her, no, I'm not interested. And then this doctor comes in who ended up being the sweetest girl in the world. She was I don't remember any of their fucking names, but she came in and she's giving me like the talk about further into it. And mind you, I'm having a contraction like all the time. I'm trying to like, basically I keep pooping too. Like I keep going to the bathroom because pooping relieved it. And so I would go poop, I would pee, like I couldn't tell what my body wanted. And so
I'm trying to expel everything.
Yeah, so I'm just like in the bathroom and I'm like literally just got done shitting and having a contraction on the toilet. And this doctor comes in to repeat what the nurse had said. And I looked at her and I was like, here's the thing. I've already said no. I don't need more things going up into my uterus and causing my baby's heart rate to go up. His heart rate is fine. Like they were complaining because they couldn't monitor him on the screen.
Yeah.
But anytime he was monitored, he was fine.
Yeah.
And so
he didn't have any of the risk factors of
no
some other people might have.
And that's what scared me with Pitocin too. The Pitocin thing, I couldn't remember any of the reasons why I wanted to say no to Pitocin, but I just knew that every time I've heard of people getting Pitocin, it usually elevates the baby's heart if your body's not ready for labor. It'll elevate the baby's heart rate and then you have to go into a cesarean. And that was what I wanted to avoid. And the only reason I was avoiding, I'm not C-section moms, you guys are fucking hardcore, hardcore women. I think it ended.